dope.
need some energy today, but we gonna push through it.
You said you need energy?
I need some energy today. I don't know what it is. It's just not there.
What you drinking? How about that?
Ooh, something that's gonna take my energy away.
What
Some
is that, wine?
red wine. Ooh,
Oh,
and
you
it's
about to fall
dry.
asleep on the podcast.
Yes, it's dry. Yeah. I don't do dries, but we gonna do today.
Be with you hiding again.
No, man, I actually got something to drink, man.
Oh.
Fancy this week.
Y'all done?
Fancy.
I just have a little drink before I jump on this bike, man.
Oh.
Wait, for you jump on the bike?
Yeah, man, we got a Peloton.
Wait, so you have wait, what are you drinking before you get on there?
I just got a little taste of Hennessy because I got a whole cup. A little taste, man.
Wait.
20-minute ride.
Wait, so you got the Hennessy before the workout?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna just do a little light ride, man. I'm about to pass out or something. Damn. I ain't about to do nothing crazy. I ain't stupid.
All right, man.
And then depending on how I feel when we get done with this podcast, I might push it to tomorrow since I ain't got to be in the building. So
I'm just wondering. I'm like, what you drinking? I thought you might have had an energy drink or something.
Hell. All right, hell.
Pre-workout
on my chest. No.
Drinking a damn pre-workout. I was gonna be on that bike till tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
A Peloton, eh? You fancy.
No, we struggling like family, you know.
Listen, must be nice. But anyway, let's introduce ourselves first. We just talking amongst ourselves like ain't nobody even.
I'm pretty sure they're used to it by now.
Hi guys, we're back. Got a little distracted, a little squirrely here. I'm Destiny.
Man, be better.
And I'm B Quarter. It's episode 12.
It is 12, isn't it? Ooh, child.
12 weeks.
12.
Yeah.
Long time. If you haven't done so already, subscribe. While you are listening, just subscribe real fast. It'll take you less than 2 seconds to do it. Subscribe on whatever platform you listening to us on or watching us on YouTube, whatever. Subscribe so you can see us again or hear us again next week.
Subscribe. Man.
Thank you very much.
The playlist, get that too. Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, whatever you listen to, it's on there.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, I ain't even pulled up my notes. Oh.
What are we doing? Artists to watch. Are we all prepared this week? Oh, wow.
Yeah, B can kick it off since he had one last week.
I didn't have one last week.
Yeah, who you got?
All right. I got this artist by the name of Brandon Coleman. He's a keyboardist out of Los Angeles. He's played along with the likes of Stevie Wonder, Earth, Wind and Fire, and Kasami Washington. He's pretty dope. He reminds me of like a modern day Herbie Hancock with just a touch of Roger Troutman. His last project was named Resistance. I believe it came out 2018. One of his most notable records. Damn, I ain't put that down. But I'll look later and let you know. But it got remixed by Flying Lotus. Yeah, I messed up on my notes there. So yeah, that's it, man. I just wanted to come out with something different this week since I ain't have one last week. So yeah, Brandon Coleman.
Who I got? I got BFB the Pac-Man. Yeah, he BFB the Pac-Man. Look him up, Destiny. He from Flint. I believe he's staying in Houston, I believe. And yeah, man, he's I don't know, it's gonna be exciting to see what he does this year. He getting a lot of attention, doing a lot of collaborations. And yeah, man, he's steadily growing. I'm sure the people who make Honey Pack has made some money off of them.
Man, telling you all that gas and honey.
Yeah. And yeah, that's my artist to watch. Destiny, look them up. Actually, I feel like you probably would have ran across them by now.
Right.
Never heard of them.
You ain't never heard of me?
Yeah, you're gonna be entertained first of all when you find them, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, I'm surprised I ain't heard of him."
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's doing his thing.
Interesting. Well, my artist to watch is Young Blue. I want to say he's from Alabama. He's from Alabama or Mississippi. I want to say Alabama, but he's young. He actually, so he did a song with Priscilla or Money Long.
Mm-hmm.
He did a song with her called Build a Bay. Actually, I love that song. But he also has a song with he has a Drake feature. Well, damn. Like he's hella new and got a Drake feature already. And I think that's what really like blew him up. So he got a Drake feature, and I want to say when they were doing that that fake Gucci beef thing.
Oh yeah, he was in there, right?
That's him. But anywho, he's yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more of him here soon. He's doing a lot of remixes, a lot of features. And obviously he got the Drake cosign very, very early. So once you get that Drake cosign, it's up.
Cool.
Or it could be down, depending on what you do with it. But he's up for Drake.
True.
Right.
We gonna move on to the Mixie Minute, your favorite part of the show. And I got a few things to talk about. First of all, so I used to be a real like heavy sneakerhead in high school because I had a job and not a lot of bills. So I was able to just buy shoes, 2 pairs of shoes every time I got paid. You know, it was a thing to do because what else am I doing with my money? And then, you know, I had places to be. People would see them. So it was the point. Now I'm behind a desk every day. Nobody's going to see my fucking shoes. I'm not paying. I'm not going through a whole bunch to get no shoes. I like them. If I can get them easily, cool. If I can't, you got it, bud. Anywho, a lot of people have, you know, traditionally have complained about sneaker apps and not being able to get shoes on the apps when they drop. Well, come to find out, this damn Nike VP, her son, 17-year-old son, started a shoe resale business, was using her credit card to buy literally hundreds of thousands worth of shoe drops and then resell them like and use the Nike discount to do it.
Yeah, let's be mindful.
And then resell them, and was keeping the shoes like at home. Like he got a warehouse with just walls and walls and walls and boxes of shoes. He taking pictures with the shoes at the house. So ma'am, you know what he was doing because he got the shoes at the house.
Yeah, I seen this. I didn't know. I didn't like read that deep into it, but
yeah.
So she's trying to say she didn't know.
She said she claimed she didn't know what he was doing. Girl, bye. You knew exactly what he was doing because you probably gave him the damn discount. But apparently, according to him, so the whole reason he got caught is because he was trying to stunt, trying to be cute. And so he has like a group that he sells tips to. So people pay like $250 a month to be a part of basically a fucking group chat. And he'll go and tell them where he got who his plugs are, who his connects are, how he gets these shoes or whatever. They pay $250 a month for insider tips. And apparently there was some chat or whatever, and there was a journalist in there. And the journalist did a story on him first, one time, but he didn't, I don't think he like revealed who his mom was or whatever the first time. he hit the journalist back up basically to brag about how tight he is, and ended up telling the journalist who his mom was. And of course, the journalist was like, "Nigga, are you stupid?" Yes, you clearly are. So that's how the story broke, because he couldn't shut his damn mouth. He was too busy trying to get clout because of who his mom is, and now everybody going down. His mom has stepped down from her position, and yeah, and I mean, according to him, like he's basically they live in Portland, so he was like, if you live in the area, like this is the best city to live in if you want to resell shoes, because essentially everybody works at Adidas or Nike or something. It's easy to find somebody that'll give you the cheat code to get these damn shoes. It's nothing. So for all the people who were complaining about not being able to get shoes when they drop, like, it was not a conspiracy. He definitely manipulated the system. He has bots that will go and buy up these damn shoes, hundreds and thousands of pairs at a damn time.
Yeah, the only issue I see in there is the Nike discount. I mean, all these people using them bots to buy up them shoes. But so the only thing I really see, I mean, even though I hate the whole bot situation, I feel like that's just what everybody doing. But yeah, the whole Nike discount situation is.
Yeah, he definitely used.
I'm sure her discount is probably at least like 50% or something.
At least, at the very least, for sure. And I mean, this nigga is 17. He got cars, and he's bringing in $200,000 a month. Your 17-year-old son is bringing in $200,000 a month, and you never questioned it. Got it. Cool. Lie to me some more. That's yeah. We're not doing that. And I mean, the bots thing. Yeah, a lot of people do use it. I mean, his bots were probably a little more successful than other bots because he really got the cheat code. But regardless, he was getting authentic shoes.
Yeah,
and
man.
Reselling.
Just take it. I mean, how long y'all probably been getting this? I mean, I'm sure you got enough money from it. Just take your L, and yeah, just deal with it. I'm surprised they wouldn't catch it sooner by how much the damn discount was being used.
Man. And how many pairs at a time?
Like, yeah, like how is because he buying multiple pairs of the same shoe, right?
With the
so
same
how the hell is he using a Nike discount? Like, let's say he bought 10 pairs of the same damn shoe. That shit don't raise a red flag. Like,
yeah.
But see, not to cut you off, and this is the thing though. This isn't nothing new with Nike. The only thing that's different now is the fact that it's the VP that's involved. There's been plenty of people that have gotten caught backdooring shoes, and it hasn't been a big deal. Just this time, it's the VP doing what it's doing. And man, it's I know for me, you know, I keep buying tennis shoes. That's my thing. And to know every Saturday, sometimes, man, you setting up a war room to get a pair. Like you got your laptop in front of you, you got a phone in front of you. You maybe have your girlfriend or your boyfriend's phone in front of you. You're just trying to get a hold of one pair, and then you just strike out, and you end up having to go to like GOAT and StockX. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because of this guy. Like he had all those off-whites. Like that's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And it just shows you to an extent just like how saturated the culture has become. You know what I'm saying? Because on one hand, I mean, you can look at Nike and be like, you know, y'all are just oblivious to what's going on. And then you look at these curators, bloggers, tastemakers that has something to do with it too. Like they make it, they profit off reselling. Like they get these shoes for free. They do reviews on them, and then they end up reselling. You know what I'm saying? So just all the way around, man, it's just kind of bad. And then especially for the people that's really about the shoe, they see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that have went months without getting a shoe on the sneaker app, and then when they do get one, it's like a goddamn victory. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't overcome something, you know? So just overall, I wish Nike would get it together. You know what I'm saying? They pulling in a whole lot of money from us. Nobody's buying running shoes, all the other shit. You know, it's basically just street culture that's pushing them Saturday releases, you know. And to see a white kid at that, doing it, you know, just sounds about white.
Right.
Sounds white.
It absolutely does. You know, he's using his privilege once again to do what he wants to do and profit. And it's just like, I know my best friend, she is a damn sneaker fanatic, and I'm telling you, every month she is on a rant because she didn't get the shoes, and how did these sell out so fast? I don't understand. And I mean, it's one thing to have a limited edition and they sell out fast. Okay, that's one thing. But every time one of your shoes drops, like, that's ridiculous. And it's outrageous. And yeah, to your point, like, I don't understand why. Well, I do understand, but it should have been a red flag a long time ago. But you know, it's VP's son, and they just let him do what they want, that he wants to do. And I think it's a big deal now because, one, he brought her name into it, but two, they're realizing how big of a business he has. It's not just him buying a couple pairs of shoes for his friends. Like, this nigga is making $200,000 off of $100,000 or $50,000 that he used to buy the shoes. And she's putting the damn bill. It's going on her damn card.
Right.
So, anywho, next, Texas, Mississippi, and Arkansas. Be safe out there, okay? Because let me tell you something. As for me in my house, my mask will be on, okay? Because yeah, it's looking ugly. We outside with it this summer, clearly.
No more masks required
in those 3 states, and I feel like that's gonna be it's gonna be a very long list by the end of the week. Definitely by the end of the month. I would not be surprised if majority of the country said fuck it. I mean, I've seen a lot of people our age that are very open and excited to get the vaccine. Yeah. Like, I made my appointment. I'm going to get my vaccine. And I don't blame them, you know. If that's your personal choice, go ahead, do it. But you know, I'm still a little on the fence about it. We're gonna give it a little time. We're gonna see what happens, because there's still a lot of conflicting reports about the side effects and the effectiveness and all that shit. And I'll be damned if I go get that damn vaccine and then the fucking CDC is like, actually, we discovered that this will give you cancer in about 6 weeks. No, I'm not doing that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm definitely gonna have my mask on. I'm not gonna be in a whole, like, listen, I'm not trying to be in no big ass groups. That still makes me nervous. It still gives me anxiety. I'm not afraid to go out. I'll go out periodically, but when more people start filling in and stuff, I gotta go home because this is too much for me.
I just know those states about to be running around here like Mario with one up. You hear me? Like, y'all really about to risk it, man. And it's these southern states, man. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Kemp going and just lift up the mask mandate. You know, I don't even think, do we have a mask mandate here? Like, I don't even know if we have a mask mandate here. I just know here in Atlanta, you see people wearing a mask, but you're seeing more and more people not wearing them. And I, just like anybody else, I want to go outside too, but damn, like, y'all can't pay. Like, we've been doing this long. We've gotten this close, and y'all just can't, just still can't keep some damn patience around you, man. That's the thing that gets me. Right. It's scary as hell. And then you got Professor Xavier. He started the shit off. The governor of Texas. This motherfucker rolls himself up to that podium and lets everybody wide open. Fuck him. All right,
Hey.
my fault, B.
Speaking of professors,
Oh,
your boy.
wait, is that your shots fired? Or we gonna talk about it now?
Oh,
is that your shots fired? Or we gonna talk about
I don't have a shots fired this week.
that could be your shots fired.
So your boy,
Uncle Dope.
Yeah. I watched the little Breakfast Club clip. Very confused. Like, I was impressed by him. First of all, I'm like, man, he really functioning. Like, or I don't know, what is he like outside of this like interview? Because he is really like functioning. I mean, I'm not sold that it isn't tragic for the community, but I'm like he really like believes what he's talking about. Like, truly believes it. And for him to say, and don't quote me on this because I forgot what his exact words were, but him to say that it's not pretty much destroying the community, or it's not the drug, pretty much. Like, what?
Man.
What are you talking about?
And the thing that I'm because I was confused too when I watched it. Like, I watched it a few times because a few people was, agreeing on the whole, if you teach people how to use it and if we knew how much to go in it, these are hard street drugs. You got people that are taking heroin and putting rat poison in it just so people can feel like they damn near about to die when they get high. Like, this is the reason why they call them hard drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see them legalizing it and trying to find a way to put an ingredient in there to substitute the rat poison. I'm just saying, Dusty, this is, this is from reliable sources in regards of bad situations being put out on the street. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I can understand the whole teaching folks, educating them and everything, but we know how drugs have affected people. You know what I'm saying? Some people have been able to just like, you know what? I dealt with it for a hot minute, but I was able to put it down. But people to say, you know what? I only do cocaine at Christmas parties. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the situation here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when people deal with that shit, it's all, going hard with it, and it's all about chasing that first high. So I just don't see it being normalized as somebody just being able to pull out a damn syringe and shoot up and keep on going about what they day.
Yeah, my thing was, and I mean, he might have got into it, but I mean, okay, weed, for instance, like they can say like, okay, it's for health benefits, or it helps, saying in other aspects. What are the benefits of fucking heroin? Like, what can you honestly say like you benefit from using it?
No,
I don't know. Like, yeah, what's the positives here? And this is worse than, I mean, we complain about big pharma and them. Like, this is worse than the drugs from the doctors. Like, what is it? I don't know.
You bring up a great ass point there, because while they're trying to get rid of all the over the counter prescription drugs that people were taking, you know what I'm saying, you got this guy coming along and saying, hey, but if we do this, we normalize it and we teach them how to take a little dab of heroin, they might be just fine. Jesus. They might just be just fine. I was trying to understand them, and I know some people was breaking it down and talking about the whole normalizing and everything, but we come from a community where we've seen our community just go down in flames. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to be quite honest with you, our community still hasn't bounced back from the crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest. So for me to just sit there and be like, you know what, I understand what you're saying. I can see that. No, I can't see that, because I've seen it with my own two eyes what it's done to us. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And no, I don't want to see heroin become normalized. I don't want to see I don't want to see any of that shit become normalized. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen what it's done to people. I've seen what it's done to families, and it's some shit I just don't want to ever, see again.
Yeah, he tripping. He needs to go on back to where you came from, sir, because we don't need that kind of energy. It's enough going on in the damn world, and you out here trying to start some more shit. Give people, we're not doing that. Give people another reason to fucking, I was bored, so I tried. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Go on back to where you came from. Bye. Beat it. Last thing on the list. Azealia Banks has made a love list, and I just
a love list.
She wrote a list and took a picture of it of all the people that she loves or wants to show love to, and girl, go away. Like she irks the fuck out of me. Like really,
she loving folks.
Exactly. So the caption was something like, one of my friends told me I needed to stop being such a hater. So I decided to make a love list or some shit like that. And she had like all these different people and artists and stuff. She had Lil Kim on there. Girl, go away. Because I feel like she just comes back with random shit just every few months. Like, you just trying to be on somebody's timeline for dumb shit. Like, are you releasing music? No? Okay, bye. Like,
I was about to ask, where's the music at?
Talk about. Yeah. Every time I see her, it's on some drama shit. Like, girl. And then you mad because people don't respect you as an artist. Well, you do a lot more drama than music. That's a problem.
Right.
So I guess we just mixed in our shots fired with the Mixie Bennett. So
any more celebrity news? I've been out of touch with it, but
I ain't seen much, man. It's been kind of slow. At least the stuff I've been looking at.
Uzi and JT been going back and forth. I don't know if they married or if they ain't. I don't know what the fuck they doing. They dating, they married, what?
Seen this tweet say he turned a hoe into a housewife.
And she said she turned a trick into a husband or something. And some ring that he had on his live was on her finger, on her ring finger. She took a picture and it's a big ass like pink diamond ring, and she had it on her ring finger. She took a picture in the mirror. So now everybody's like, are they married? I'm confused. And then he said he wasn't married. Oh, Meg got a new boyfriend.
I seen that. I'm like, she just don't stop.
Listen, she's 24. Okay, when I was 24.
I mean, but I feel that, but I'm just like, at some point, just like, I mean, with all you going through right now, man, just focus on the career. I mean, at least keep that low. Like, you ain't got to be.
I feel like she's been pretty single for a minute. Like, when's the last time you saw her with somebody other than fucking Tori or
But you got to understand, like, if her and Tori broke up, right? Mm-hmm. That might be, you know what I'm saying, one thing, they just broke up. But they broke up and they still attached together because of this situation. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's been this long, like, period of time or whatever the case is. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like she can date whoever she wants to date, but it's just like, just be low with it. Like, I was looking at Drink Champs and what's her name was on there, Deb Waka Flocka Mama. Yeah. And she was talking about Nicki Minaj. And she was saying she didn't even know that she was obviously, you know, in business with Nicki, but she didn't even know that her and Safari was in a relationship. She thought that was her gay best friend. Like, she didn't know they was together. But I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that you have to be like, you know, hide your relationships and stuff like that. But I feel like it's just so much in the industry just focused on that and not enough just on the music. Like, keep your private life, you know, private for now. And then, you know, you got enough already just in the media floating around. Like, that
sound good when we 30 plus, but when you 24, that That ain't on your mind. You out here, you on Instagram, you want to show somebody that you love them or they love you. So we'll see how long that shit lasts. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Partisan.
what's her name? Danny Lee getting dragged for blackfishing again.
What you do now?
She posted a picture and her skin was a little darker. She had a black wig on. People say she's trying. She does a lot to look of the darker skinned,
Oh,
and niggas was on her head for sure because she came out with this song about being light skinned, and now all of a sudden you posting all these pictures and you want to be darker. Like, what? Make up your mind, ma'am. Her ever since her and the baby broke up, she's embracing her Afro Latina side, her Afro side.
I guess, man. Motherfuckers is out there just being known for everything but for the music, man. Music is out there only lasting for a hot 15, man. I'm over it. I'm just all these people ain't number personalities that are lucked up with a record.
Right.
Yeah. Very true. So what we got? Be about your business.
I made a post, maybe it was earlier this week or last week or something, about like logos. And I see a lot of people who like get logos for their businesses or whatever. And like the logos like got their face on them and just glittery logos, all types of shit. So what I want to say is, man, if your logo can't stand next to Coke, Pepsi, and whatever other brand that you respect, then it ain't a good logo. We'll just say that. If it can't go in the line with that, then it ain't a good logo. No, it shouldn't have your face on there as a cartoon. And yes, it should be able to go into any color and go be placed on anywhere. It should be readable from anywhere. Like you should be able to notice it from no matter what size it is. Yeah, like McDonald's, for instance. We know that damn arch from anywhere. You can see that damn art. So if your logo can't stand on its own like that, and you got fucking glitter and cartoon faces and all that shit, and you calling it a logo, it's not a logo.
Right.
So let's just get some less is more. Less is more. Even if you gotta just find you a good font, less is more.
For real. Because you got some people, I know myself, I won't pick up a product if the packaging is not together. If that logo is crappy, I will not purchase it at all. I was talking to someone a while back, even about, with people like selling the weed now when they got the different packaging. Well, that packaging be terrible. I don't care if it tastes like bubble gum. That packaging with the damn pack of gum that look high as hell. Like, why would I want to buy something that look like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, all that packaging and you being able to say, you want to put your product next to someone else's, it's important, man, because people pay attention to that. And some people don't believe it, but it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think one area that I see that really needs some help in the packaging area is beauty brands. I really hate like seeing really poorly designed or poorly packaged like lipsticks and lip glosses and that kind of stuff. Like, I get it, you're trying to find the most cost-effective things. Understandable. But it really takes a lot of research and development to really find a good package that's user-friendly and that's, good for carrying around. For instance, like a lip gloss, like you don't want it to be square and boxy and heavy because people put it in a purse or in a pocket, and if it's really randomly shaped, then that doesn't make for a good experience for me.
Right.
If the top of it is not easily, if I can't handle it very well, that doesn't make a good experience for me. So people don't think about that. They just thinking about, oh, I'm just gonna do it and I'm just gonna put this on the market. But if you really trying to level up your brand and stuff, you have to think about the experience of your customer. And it's not always just about the fact that you are doing something, you're taking your idea and you're moving forward with it. I applaud you for that. But starting a business and having a consumer good business takes a lot of customer focused thinking. It's not just about you and just selling units, because eventually you only got so many friends, you only got so many family members, you only got so many people that live in your city. So what are you going to do if somebody doesn't know you and they're just literally looking at your product itself? Why are they going to buy it?
Facts. For real.
So, yeah, people gotta keep that in mind. And I think even that goes for anything, but like, I mean, I use beauty as an example, but I see that a lot in like liquor brands too. Like these alcohol bottles, they cute and all, but how, like, the top of it is weird. I want to say Bow Wow was trying to come out with a damn alcohol, and it was like two people. The bottle was like a man and a female, like torso. It was weird. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? How am I supposed to pour this? How am I supposed to hold this bottle to pour it? How? Why? Like, think about that. Because I'm never gonna buy that if I don't even feel like I can pour a damn glass of it. Like Jose, when they put that shot glass in the top, that was so stupid. It did not work. It pissed me off. I'm glad they don't do that anymore. But I'm like, who came up with this? Who approved this? When did y'all do market research and say, this is what the people want? This is going to work. This is a great user experience. No.
Exactly.
No, because that shit did not work. I'm sitting here wasting liquor trying to fucking tip the damn thing and take the top off at the fucking same time. Huh? Do better, people. Do better.
Aesthetics is important. It's a must.
Wow, for real.
It's a must.
And functionality.
Right.
If it looks good and I can use it, I'm more than likely going to buy it. That's just bottom line. Most of the time, people buy simply made things. Like, that's become a trend. Like, the simpler, the better. Because people is not trying to be doing a whole bunch to use their product. They not.
Man.
They just want to use it.
People want to be able to see it, know exactly what it is, and not have to think about it. If the average person have to think too hard about what the hell is going on, likely it's not getting bought. Like, that's
or not getting bought again. I might buy it because you sauced me one time, but if I get that mug home and I can't figure it out, or it take me 10 too many seconds to figure it out, I'm not buying this shit again. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Moral of the story here is simplicity and convenience.
For sure. Oh, child, this dry ass wine. Ugh. Anyway, playlist of the month. Let's go.
I'm going first.
Oh yeah, this is start over, huh?
Yes, it's March. You got a new playlist. If you didn't get the last one, you better go get it right now. By the time they see this, it'll be down. Never mind. You missed the boat. You blew it.
Yeah, who up first?
I can go first.
All right.
It's a few oldies in here. I don't know why. LMI, Shot Clock. Is it Mai or May?
May.
LMA, Shot Clock. Her. Oh, we did not talk about that damn D'Angelo versus. Damn it.
Let's go back.
Rewind. Y'all let me forget that.
Yeah, rewind.
Let's rewind. Back. Because D'Angelo in this motherfucking this feather fur coat, whatever the hell that was.
Fly. What are you talking about, man? That coat was fly. That coat was fly. I don't care what you gotta say.
Was it
Man,
fun? Was
I
it
ain't gonna
horrible?
lie.
What was it?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, but I tuned in like because almost forgot what time it was. I'm like, damn, okay, the Versus is on. Okay, so I put it on and I was late to it, and I was like already like y'all know. I said, who the hell is the Friends? First of all, and then when I got on there, I'm watching it for a while. I'm like, okay, so this is D'Angelo versus nobody, I guess. And then, but I mean, it was cool. It was cool for what it was. Then I really enjoyed because I didn't catch the Method Man and Redman part, but I caught when her came on. I'm like, okay, this is a cool little concept. But I thought they had been like doing more of that other than just Method Man and Redman or something. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of a cool concept. It's not really versus, but it's a cool little thing or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I mean, the music felt good. I understood the importance, that D'Angelo just don't, he just don't do these things often. And
Yeah, he about to he gonna disappear for another 10 years. We ain't gonna see him.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I think he got music coming. That's from what I've been seeing. He has
I
music.
mean, it would make sense why he wanted to do verses so bad. And they saying he was supposed to go against Maxwell, and then he wanted to do it by himself. So if he got music coming, then he like, y'all fucking up my rollout.
Yeah.
Shit, this is promo. I ain't got time to wait on no damn Maxwell.
Right. Man, I think with the Friends thing, I was expecting to see like Questlove.
Yeah, exactly.
Who else? I mean, it was cool to see Meth and Red. I mean, shit. It would have been cool to even see Primo get up there and do some scratching, you know what I'm saying, for Devil's Pie, and just have him up there. But it was cool. It was cool to me. My only gripe with it was he was singing on top of his vocals. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of got me a little, and like you can hear him singing, like he still sounds great. But I just have a thing about when people rap, sing over their vocals. Like I hate it. I do not like it. So so it was cool to me. I did like one thing I like about D'Angelo when he performs live. He does different renditions of songs, and the first song that he did, a lot of people didn't know, which is an old song from. I'm about to be just on some music nerd shit for a minute, but Johnny Guitar Watson called "What Is Love," and when I heard this shit, I was like, "Damn, this shit sounds familiar as hell." So when I figured it out, I was like, "Wow, he has a thing with doing that." Like he did a rendition of the SOS band "Tell Me If You Still Care" with Questlove. Like you can find that shit on YouTube. And I think they did that at the Brooklyn Bowl like some years ago. It was like a 2-man show, just him and Amir, just up there vibing and playing different records. So which was cool. But all in all, it was cool to see him. I think some people do get lost and we're not seeing him as much in regards of how much he's contributed. But diehard fans is there, and they was all there for it. Like people was excited to see him.
Yeah. So the next verses with Ghostface and Raekwon.
Oh, is it?
Woo, yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's just gonna be interesting to see. I don't even got nothing for it. I'm just like, okay, let's see this. They ain't say a date for it yet, did they?
They didn't say a date yet, but you got Iron Man versus Lex Diamonds. Yes, that's.
Then they said, well, Swiss and Timberland gonna go at it again.
Yeah.
For the anniversary.
Yeah.
So I get it because Versus is a totally new thing now from when they originally did their thing. So they want to do it on, this platform. And I'm sure for the anniversary, they better go all out. I don't know, the props or something better be, the staging or something better be.
My thing, I just want Timberland to play Lobster and Shrimp. That's it. Play Lobster and Shrimp for me, and I'm good because it ain't on no streaming sites. No damn where. Like I want to hear Lobster and Shrimp.
Yeah, like they gotta bring out some like exclusives, like some rare stuff. I mean, it's the anniversary. Like I don't know. They better get some people up there performing some of these songs or something like something. So I would imagine they got something special planned. I seen a picture of Swiss and Tim together. I think it was posted today or yesterday, and they were saying, "Huh."
It was today.
Okay. Yeah, and they were saying that this is the first time they didn't even saw each other since Verzuz started. So I would assume, they're trying to put something together.
But did you catch when they did the recap, Swiss naming Dre, Puffy? I think he was giving hint to like, we gonna see all these people he was naming off. We're going to eventually see him in a Verzuz. Don't know when, but they've already committed. So that's I think he named off JD. I believe Brian Michael Cox is still trying to get Darkchild to battle him.
Hey man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Them niggas was dominating, you know what I'm saying, R&B. That lane of R&B for a minute. And I'm glad he said that they going back to the producers and songwriters.
Yeah. I think another one I seen in the chat was maybe DJ Jazzy Jeff versus DJ Scratch. Like, first off, let's give it up to DJ Scratch. Like, he did the pre-show, like he did his thing compared to those last DJs at that last verse. Like, they had to make up for that shit. Like, I was watching, I was like, oh yeah, they brought Scratch in just to make a point. Like, we gonna make sure this shit is, from top to bottom, because those last DJs, remember we talked about it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was trash, like that shit was garbage. See Scratch come in and be able to play, some of everything, and then be able to show, why he's so dope. It definitely brought a highlight to D'Angelo's verses, and he was included in D'Angelo's verses too.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Destiny. Sorry to play away from your list.
We're back. Okay, LMA, Shot Clock, Her. Say It, Drake, Worst Behavior, Gold Link, Her Side Story, and there's a new artist named Twelly that I found. Actually, I found her on Instagram. And the song is called Maybe.
Okay,
all right.
Yeah, we're gonna have a little R&B session on the playlist this week. I got a couple on mine. So first, I got a Drum and SZA, Caretaker, and this nigga changed his name apparently.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's something.
His name?
It's like Shelly or something.
Oh yeah, he did. His name is actually Shelly.
Oh, his real name is Shelly?
It's like Shelly or Sheldon or something like that. But yeah, that's his name. His real name.
Yeah. So on all his shit, it say like Shelly, whatever it is, formerly known as Drum. I'm like, who the fuck is this? But so that's his name, and Caretaker, him and SZA. I had to go back to Snow Allegra, man. I Want You Around is just a classic. It's gonna be around for a minute. Rick Ross, Money Dance. Just make you want to clean up, put on a suit. Buddy, Hey Up There, cool single. And the last one is from Tyler, the Creator, See You Again.
Okay. So y'all went slow and trying to get your groove on and all that shit. That's cool. I can do that shit this week. My shit is all fucking raps. Bars on top of bars, nigga. For one. All right, so my first one is All Day by Jerome. MC out of Cleveland. I think he now resides in LA. My next one is Wake Up by Danny Brown. Next one is Politics by Vado and Dave East. My next record is Sabu by West Side Gun, and the last one is Control by Billy Mercury. Yeah, so my shit is raps on top of raps this week.
Good, man. We got some balance in there.
Yeah.
Always. That's why the playlist it hits. That's why it hits, because we got a little bit for everybody.
Yeah. So that it. I think we good this week.
Yep.
Look at us beating our time every week, boy. Every week.
Every week.
Getting better. Yeah. Well, I guess we're done. You know, I won't hold y'all. We won't hold the people here.
Right.
Hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in for episode 12. Yeah, we'll 13 next week.
You didn't talk about your Beats and Beers burger. Tell the people to go get it.
Yeah, man. If you're in the Flint or Genesee County area, the Beats and Beers burger at Halo Burger, and what is it, like 6 locations? So if you in the area, there's one by you somewhere. So make sure y'all go get the Beats and Beers burger. It's there till the end of April. So 2 months. You got
We'll be able to grab one when I'm at the crib next month. Okay.
Yeah, you got 2 months to go grab it. And yeah, man, numbers matter. So we need all the numbers to go up. And so far today, it is in their top selling after the first day. So yeah, we need to keep that going.
I will sponsor a burger for someone. Since
that's what people been doing. I'm like, man, what I'm supposed to do all these goddamn gift cards? So I'm sitting over here with gift cards to give away, which I'm figure out some type of way to give them away. But yeah, so I've been going to every location, just ordering just for the fuck of it, and just because it's there. But yeah. Beats and Beers burger.
Okay. I'm gonna get olives on mine with the motherfucking jalapenos. Gotta get olives.
All right, nigga, go ahead and get the B-Bell version.
I gotta get olives on mine, baby.
Olives on a burger?
Yeah, you know that's the thing.
I hate olives, first of all, but you ain't never heard of olives on a burger?
No, never in my life.
Really?
Oh shit! You gotta come to Flint then. Get
I
you
hate olives anyway, but I've never heard of anyone putting them on a burger.
Thank you for hating olives, by the way, because every time I say that, I feel like I'm crazy or something.
No, you're not. Olives are trash.
I'm like literally, like if an olive touch a piece of food, like I can't even take it off because it's like olive juice still on there. Smelling on my fingers.
When you roll up the Halo Burger, tell them, baby, give me the works. Everything with the olives, baby. Give me the works. For sure. Hey, not to be on some old random shit. I know we talking about the burger, but shout out to McDonald's for bringing it back to the floor, baby. Shout out to McDonald's. Baby, we went and found one down here.
Oh, they got it back already?
Yeah, it's back. They got a website. You can put in your zip code and find the nearest one. You think I did it? You're damn straight I did. We pull up to the drive-thru the other day, and we was like, y'all got that high C orange? He was like, yes, we do. I was like, it's lit. Let me get to it. Nigga, I was excited. You hear me? So shout out to McDonald's, man, for doing something right for a change, man.
For a change. For real, for a change.
Jesus.
Well, man, but I'm glad the burger gonna be there in April because I was damn sure thinking like, man, when I come home, it ain't even gonna be there. So yeah,
it's still
I grab one.
Okay. And I think that's all we got, folks.
That's all we got.
Subscribe. Get the playlist.
Leave a review, comment, whatever.
Yeah.
Please comment. Like, don't nobody comment. Like, y'all would rather text us than to comment.
Yeah,
Don't text me, comment.
Yeah. I mean, it works out a lot better if you just comment instead of privately messaging. So, but yeah, that's all we got, folks. See y'all next week.
Please stay wearing a damn mask. Please.